Welcome back. We have Greensboro Fire and Life Safety Educator Dee Shelton here answering your fire safety questions. This person is asking, what type of fire extinguisher is the best to keep inside your home? And then should you have more than one inside your home?
The layout of the home would, decide that, but I mean, it's always good to be prepared. So having more than one is not a bad thing necessarily. And definitely the ABC type, which is typically red in color, because that's going to handle everything from your ordinary combustibles to your liquids, like if you're having a cooking fire, as well as your electrical appliances, an electrical type fire. So that kind of covers everything that you would see in a normal home setting.
And where should the fire extinguisher be? Because I think that I am probably like most people. I think I have stuck it underneath my kitchen cabinet, underneath my sink with a bunch of other junk that's in there, and that's probably not where it should be.
That is not where it should be, because how often do you use your cleaning products? At least every week, right? So, but how often are you using your fire extinguisher? Hopefully not often, because that would be terrible. But you tend to put things in front of it and it gets pushed to the back, and then when you need it, it's tough to get to. The best place to put it is by an exit if possible, or if you've got a door that comes in from your garage, maybe hanging it out there in the garage just as you open that door, and it's right there where you can reach it, and it's in a good local area, but you want it near the exit, because that way if you go for it and then you turn around and that fire has grown exponentially, which it can, then now you've got time to say, you know what, I'm out. This is too big for me, and you're at the exit and you don't have to worry about getting trapped by the fire.
One more quick thing, when we are cooking and there is a fire on the stove, sometimes people would grab the fire extinguisher. Most of the time they're going to try and grab something else, or they're going to try and move the pan off the stove. What should they be doing instead?
Do not move the pan. If you can, have that lid that fits the pan, cover the pan, and then turn off the burner if you can do that. If you can't do that, just get out and dial 911. That's the best bet. And still call us even if that has happened. If you feel like maybe the flames have kind of gotten above maybe the cabinets or whatever, and you need us to look at that, don't be shy to call us in that situation, because we can come out and check it. We've got tools on the truck. We have the thermal imaging cameras. We've got the gas meters. We can check the home and make sure it's still safe for you to be in it.
Okay, this person says, how often should we refresh our family on the fire plan in case of an emergency? And there's a lot of folks out there who are like, do we really need a fire plan? And what is a fire plan?
Dee's plan, you need to do it every month, but realistically, try to do it at least twice a year. I mean, if you think about in a school setting, the kids are doing it every month. They have to. But at home, do it at least twice a year. Draw out that plan, make it a tabletop exercise for the family. It's not that you're necessarily going to need to go and look at that, but it helps you to get a visual, and then practice saying, okay, the fire's in this room, so this is the way we're going to go out, or it's in this room, this is the way we're going to go out. And that way it's fresh in your mind. You're doing it, when if it comes time to have to use that, you're able to do it much quicker than, oh Lord, something just happened and I don't know what to do. So preparing is your best remedy.
Especially if you have like a two-story house, your bedrooms are on the second story. It's like,
Absolutely.
What happens if the fire is down like where the bottom of the stairs are? Then what do you do?
Absolutely. And that's another thing is, a lot of people, they say, well, I'm upstairs. My bedroom's upstairs. If the fire happens in the middle of the night, okay, well, you've got two ways out, the door or the window. Well, now you're up high. You can purchase ladders that you can use to go out the window, or if anything else, while you're dialing 911, at least shelter in that room, shut the bedroom door. You should be sleeping with those closed anyway, but make sure that bedroom door is shut before you open that window, because if they're both open, the fire's coming to you quick.